Hello Cancer and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It really is a pleasure to be back with you again today. This is a reading for Cancer and it's for week beginning the 10th of November. I have the cards set out in your weekly spread and I'm also using a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light. Now just before I start, I want to give a big thank you again to all of my subscribers. Your support is so appreciated, thank you. And if you're a new visitor to my channel, a big welcome to you and please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Now, as you know, I give you the energies that are surrounding you in any given week or any given month, and you fit these into your life however they fit in. That will be different for everybody depending on your circumstances. So let's go ahead and look at the first energy for you this week. And you have patience. Now, this is what you're just leaving coming into this week with. So it looks like there's been some sort of delay around you. There's something that maybe you expected to come through at this point and it hasn't yet come through as we come into this week, which could have been maybe leaving you feel a bit stressed or a bit worried that it's not going to come through. But this is just asking you to be a little bit more patient. There is a delay for some reason, and quite often when we have delays in our life, we can't understand it at the time, but if we look back on it 6 months later, then we realise that probably it was the best thing for us at that time for this to be delayed, whatever it is. So it looks like there is some sort of delay as we're moving into this week, and it's asking you to have a bit more patience for this. Now, if we look at the first energy for this week, and you have hostilities. And this is clarified by man holding a coin. So it looks like at the beginning of the week there will be some disagreement around you, and it is to do with finances or your job front, that sort of area. But whatever it is, it's to do around resources here, and it looks like there's some disagreement in some sort of area here. And this is just asking you to stand your ground. We always, this says hostilities, but I don't believe in that description or the picture here. It's quite aggressive. But we can stand our ground in a very peaceful, harmonious way. We can just need to be very confident and communicate well what it is that's concerning us or our own viewpoints. But we can do it in a very confident manner, which is really what this is asking you to do. It's not asking you to go and sort of have some sort of full-blown fight with anyone here. It's just asking you to stand your ground and be confident about your choices, be confident about whatever it is that's around your job front or your sort of financial area here. Now, as we move through the rest of the week, you have the yin-yang energy. So it's upright, and this is the yin energy, which is all about the internal energy around you here. So this will be you going back into yourself a little bit this week. You'll need some time for yourself. You'll be doing a review of where you are at this time. You'll be doing a review of resources and everything around you at this time to maybe set a new plan in place. Whatever it is, it's something that needs some sort of review. You need to look at it again, maybe tweak some areas here, but whatever it is, you will know this yourself and you will be having a rethink this week. Now, the next energy we have is all tied up. Now, this energy is very much the way you are looking at something. It's your perception of something. It's not actually the way it is. So you're looking at something with the feeling that your hands are tied, that you're unable to move forward in it, that there are restrictions around you, but this is not the case. If you look at it from a different viewpoint, from a different perspective, you will see other opportunities around you to work around this, to move on from this. So really try and change the way you're looking at something here. Look at it in a different way, look at different avenues around this, because there is definitely the opportunity to move on from this. This is all about the way you're looking at something. You could be looking at, maybe there's only one particular way to do something, when actually there are many ways to do it, and maybe you're so focused on one way that you can't see the wood for the trees, you can't see the other areas around you that will let you move on from this. So have a wee look at this, have a wee change in your perception here, and this again will tie in with this review where you'll maybe look at doing something a bit differently. Now, the end of the week, you have the very strong Healer of the Ages coming through. And this is a really strong, powerful energy. This goes right through to soul level. It is a really deep, deep healing. Maybe something that's sort of that's always with you from your past, you know, something is that sort of energy, but this is a deep healing that's going right through to your soul, and this is really going to help you move forward. It will help you free up and see different opportunities coming around you. It will help you with this review of your life, where you are at this time, and this is deep healing that's coming through at the end of the week. You will just feel this. You'll feel as if there is some energy around you that's actually lifting you, that's really very supportive of you. It's a lovely energy, very strong energy that you'll feel at the end of the week. Now, the clarifying card I pulled from Keepers of the Light is Kanat Samara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Very strong energy, and this is asking you to be confident in your choices, to be confident in all areas of your life around you that you're working on, and it's also asking you to shine your light and help others where you can. It's also telling you that your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear, and this will be from the strong, powerful energy coming in at the end of the week here, where you will feel almost this lovely supportive energy around you, a cushioned energy around you that will lift you up and help you move beyond this sort of tied up, stuck energy, and really help you with the confidence to stand your ground here, wherever it is that you need to stand your ground. So I hope you found this helpful this week. I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.